Here we are back live with jacksportstv.com. Hey, the NFL, it seems like it's around the corner. It seems like it's a mile away, but it is here. You've heard all the offseason stories, the saga of the Steelers, Donovan McNabb making his move or being forced to make his move, and of course, quietly, Brett Favre deciding what he might do. But I'm telling you, the big story of the NFL this year, it is the New York Jets. When you've got a team that's getting ready to move into a big multi-million-dollar stadium and trying to make it their house, the way to do it is to make the offseason splash that the Jets have made. And not even just this year, but last year. When you go back to what they did last season, bringing in some of the big names that they did, Alan Faneca on the line to make it big, drafting Mark Sanchez and putting him in there and getting the job done, and followed up with what they've done this year. They've done some huge things on both sides of the ball. Trading for Santonio Holmes, and as soon as he gets on the field, he'll be an upgrade over what the Jets have right now. And don't forget, last year they traded for Braylon Edwards, who came in there and contributed in the playoffs and got it done for him. You know, when they had Leon Washington get hurt with that tragic injury that he had, you figured the Jets were done. They've got Sean Green, who they drafted last year and showed up big in the playoffs. They let Thomas Jones go, bring in LT. LaDainian Tomlinson running around for the Jets in that division. It's going to be huge for them. And you're just seeing things right now in the offseason where if you could crown them champs right now, you'd have to go ahead and do it. And they've done it on both sides of the ball. They quietly got Jason Taylor yesterday, who's still got those young legs and can help that defense in the 3-4 and the creative ways that Rex Ryan loves to get things done. And they got a good schedule. They got the Steelers next year. Of course, they got the Patriots twice. I think they also have the Colts. A lot of strong teams that they get to do their creative defense with. And they're already the team to beat in the AFC East, even though they didn't win the division title. Even though they didn't go all the way to the Super Bowl but got to the championship game. Even though they've got a rookie quarterback that everybody will have plenty of film on to try to game plan against. They've got a decent backfield. They've got LT, who's still trying to prove he's not dead and gone yet. He'll still be an excellent third down back. You've got Sean Green coming back, who can't wait to carry that ball 20 times a game. You've got Braylon Edwards, Santonio Holmes, and the other holdouts with the Jets that were there last year. And we still didn't even get through who they're going to add with the draft. You know, the Jets have been drafting pretty well. You throw out Vernon Golston, you know, all the speed and promise he had out of Ohio State. He's the only big name that they've had that hadn't really panned out. You've got Brickashaw Ferguson on the line. He's done real well. The linebackers, they've drafted linebackers for the past 6 years very well. They stay around for a while. Darrelle Revis, Mr. Revis Island, he's been getting it done. And you're pairing him with Cromartie on the other side of the ball, two ball-hawking corners, a creative defensive coordinator, a fast defensive front seven. You've got the makings of a juggernaut. And like I said, for years the Jets have been the other team in New York City, playing over there in New Jersey with the Giants. You know, on this day the Giants have their blue colors on the field, and then they switch sides and turn the green stuff on for the Jets, and it looks like it's their home. Well, now they've got a chance to make it their home this year with the big offseason signings, with the huge moves, with the splashy head coach, all the great quotes from Rex Ryan to the boring quotes with Tom Coughlin with the hard camp. Oh man, it's going to be big for the Jets this year to get that back page. And if you know New York newspapers, you know about that back page and how important it is to dominate it. And right now, the Jets, Jets are going to dominate. When you think about all the moves they made, they got Ed the Fireman getting more press than anybody on the Giants. I mean, who cares about Ed the Fireman? But he's getting that ink. He's getting the photos. People actually care about what he says about his team. They're watching his team. I think they've got a bunch of primetime appearances. And right now, the team to look at in the NFL is the Jets. Not the Saints, not the Patriots, not the Colts. The Jets. Can't wait till football season starts. And I can't wait for you to run on down to Vegas Showgirls and tell them Jack Sports TV is where it at. When you see those girls and you talk sports, you'll be the man. Or the woman. Doesn't matter. Go to jacksportstv.com and check out Vegas Showgirls. You'll be all right.